I was tired of letting fear run my life, and always staying inside my comfort zone.
Mm.
And I wasn't getting any results. I wasn't becoming the person I wanted to be with that type of a mindset.
That sounds like almost like a callback to the things that you were learning in rehabilitation, right?
Right.
Of allowing that fear, because that's what drives a lot of this, right? The fear of what people have done to you, fear of what they might do. So I just want to make that connection there, that what you went through in your training, I believe, set you up for making a run at challenging Microsoft through this law.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No question about it. It was, in fact, it was the programming in Defy Ventures that taught me about fear.
Hmm.
Because when I had to do that pitch competition, I did not want to do it. I'd never spoken publicly before, and I wanted to back out every ounce of me.
Can you
And
explain what you
yeah, go
mean
ahead.
by that with the pitch competition? What was the pitch competition with Defy?
So the whole program is an entrepreneurship and leadership training program, and so we had to come up with a business idea. And at the very end, for our graduation, we had to give our pitches, our business pitches. And so all of these executives and CEOs from various companies came in and they volunteered to be the judges for this competition. And I'd never, you know, spoken in front of people before. And I was a nervous wreck. I was sick to my stomach, and I was going to fake being sick, like really sick to where I couldn't pitch.
Wow.
And the day before, um, Catherine Hoke had sent in a video for us to watch. She basically encouraged, or not basically, she encouraged us to stick with it, that we had worked so hard, and to not, if we don't do this pitch, we will regret it, and to not let fear hold us back anymore. That we
Mm.
were living these lives where we always let fear rule us. And she said, nobody is there to judge you. Everybody is supportive and loving and wants you to see you succeed. So get up there and just do your best. Even if you make a mistake, who cares? And when I heard those words, it was like, that's exactly what I needed to hear at that moment in my life. And so when I got up on that stage, I wanted to puke, but I did it. And you know what? I won. I won the competition, and I
Mm.
never would have thought I would win. And that was a huge defining moment for me, where I really saw the strength that I had within myself.
Yes. And then now you had something that was much higher stakes,
Yeah,
challenging Microsoft. And you
right.
could say, I faced my fear before, and I can do it
Yep,
again.
I can do it again.
Yeah.
Exactly. Look at the
So,
results that were produced, right?
yeah. So I know that that was a long process to get that through. Can you summarize what the path was and what the end result was of challenging Microsoft?
The path was a roller coaster ride of emotions. The path that that I was on had a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, a lot of self-limiting, those self-limiting thoughts, and I still struggled with my self-limiting beliefs. I think we always will, right? But those came into play, and I even thought for one, for a moment, that even if I won, I'm going to be retaliated against. People are going to treat me different. All of those fears came into play, but I knew that um, those were just fears, and that I was going to not listen to them. I was not going to allow them to rule my life. And the moment that I found out that they were going to give me the second chance, it was one of the greatest moments of my life. I knew that this was going to completely change the trajectory of my life, and
Mm.
that not only would my life be better, but now I could provide a life for my son that I never thought possible.
If you liked this video and want to listen to the full episode, go to your favorite podcast app and subscribe to the Dave Crenshaw Success Project. You can also find all the full episodes at successproject.show.